Hello everyone, welcome to my channel again. We're still going with the hamstrings topic this January, so we're gonna do a hamstrings class today. Let's start straight away. We're gonna start in a child pose today. So pointing the toes touching together, knees wide, and come down to the mat slowly. Bring your forehead down. Let yourself just be still for a few seconds in this pose. Checking in with your breath. How are we breathing today? How does it feel being in this pose? Just checking in how are we feeling in general. While enjoying this nice stretch for the low back, for the shoulders, maybe moving your head from side to side to remove any tension in the neck area. And keep breathing here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Bringing your chest closer and closer to the mat on each exhale. Then slowly lift your head up and start to look towards your hands. Just look at them and maybe press your hands down towards the mat to feel a little activation in your arms. And here on your next inhale, round your spine and bring your hips up, forward and down as you spread your feet wide, engaging your glutes, looking forward into a cobra pose. Exhale, hips back down on top of the heels, coming back to child pose. Let's do this for a few times. Inhale, go forward, maybe feeling the cracks in your spine. And exhale, come back down, child pose. Keep moving forward and back as you inhale and exhale. Starting to feel your spine, your glutes, your arms as well. Into this wavy movement. Maybe let's do two more. So one, exhale back. And last one, inhale, round the spine, feet down, spread them wide as you finish inhaling and then exhale, coming back to child pose. Very good. Now inhale, let's go again towards that shape, that up dog or cobra pose actually, shape, and stay here. And in this pose, the hands are pressing down, the shoulders are away from the neck. If you feel that the shoulders are like this, just press your hands down towards the mat so you can keep them away from you. And let's do a semicircle with our neck. Looking to one side, then to the other. Two more like that. The hands are strong, pressing down. Your glutes are engaged. It's okay if it doesn't feel that easy at the beginning. Remember, every time we bring our bodies into different shapes that maybe we have never done before, it takes a little while for the body to get used to it and actually help you in what you want to achieve. Okay, I know we did more than 2 semicircles there. So from here, tuck your toes. Inhale and push your body up. Well, push your hips up, your body down, and bring your feet towards the edges of the mat. We are now in a wide down dog. Bend one leg at a time, then the other, and start walking that dog into your mat, stretching the hamstrings, pressing those hands down. Do a little bit more of this. Just slowly starting to wake up the hamstrings. We're still in the warm-up. And then, very good. From this pose, bring both feet together. Not together, just maybe hip distance apart. And we're going to start walking to the mat, doing circles with the hip. So inhale, lift the right leg up. And then we're going to keep it straight, but as we are bringing the leg back down, that's when we're going to do the circle. So we bend and we bring the foot back down and one step closer from our hands. Inhale, lift straight, bend, and come back down, bringing the foot one step closer. A few more like that. Inhale, straight spine. Sorry, straight leg. Oh my God. It's a bit strange to say directions when you're not looking at what you're doing. Okay, so straight leg, bend in the air, one step closer. A few more, the hands are pressing down strong on the mat. Inhale, lengthen, bend in the air, and come back down, and maybe the last one. Inhale, lengthen, bend in the sky, and bring it down into a forward fold. So today I have blocks next to me because you're gonna need them probably. If your hands are floating right now, that's totally fine. You can use blocks, or you can use something to push your body a little bit up so your spine is straight, okay? So, using or not using blocks, we are going to come into a forward fold. So we are all here. Let yourself just move from side to side. Feel the heavy body just facing down, stretching your hamstrings. And from here, bend your legs a little bit, round your spine, inhale, hands on top of the knees. And look forward with a straight spine into a single angle pose. So looking down to keep everything neutral, take a deep inhale and straighten the arms in front of you. Yes, this is supposed to be not easy, not that easy, and yes, you are supposed to feel your core a lot in this pose and of course your hamstrings. So stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back down. Very good. Back towards your blocks or towards the mat. Now, we're going to take the left foot all the way to the back. Turn everything towards the left side as we are all meeting in a wide leg forward fold. Again, option here to use blocks for what's coming. So, in this wide leg forward fold, we're going to plant our right hand down on the mat. Inhale and twist your body to the left into this twisted wide leg forward fold. Exhale, come back down, twist now to the other side. Inhale, open. Exhale, back down. One more on each side. Inhale, twist, opening that side of the body, that side of the chest. Exhale, back down. Inhale up. And exhale, back down. Now, pay attention to this. We're going to bring both hands to the left foot. So both hands are to the left, and we're gonna bend the right leg as we keep our body just to the left. So bending the right leg, body still pointing to the left side, feeling that yummy stretch. The lower you go, the more challenging it is. Then inhale, change the hands to the other foot and bend the opposite. Bring everything as low as you can. Just a little bit of inner thigh stretch as well. Not only hamstrings in this class. One more. Let's do it again on the other side. Maybe now the body is a bit more open. Into this one. Amazing. And coming back to a wide leg forward fold. So from here, as we inhale, press down your hands towards the floor or towards a block if you need more height. And from this pose, inhale, lengthen the spine, spine straight. Exhale, bring the body down. One more like that. Inhale, pressing the hands down so the body can go up. Exhale, bending from the lower back. Remember to bend from the low back. Very good. And coming back to the center. Now we're going to change all directions of our bodies to the back of the mat, which is our new front. And from here, we're going to jump and float that right leg. As we float as well, our arms next to the leg. Warrior 3 pose. Probably in most of my classes you will see this pose. I love it. It's so good for the body. It's strong as well. Just make sure you're warm up before you do it, which you are right now if you're following the class. Okay, stay here. Just for one more inhale. And exhale. So as we exhale, drop the back leg down. And this foot that we have in front of us, I'll just move the blocks. So this foot in front of us, we're going to bring it all the way back into a 3-leg dog. Amazing. And then bring the foot back to exactly where it was. Help it if it needs help. Now twist your body to the front again. Now the front. Okay, so from here, we're going to jump again and into a warrior 3 on the other side. So inhale, lift the leg up and bring the hands on the side. Take a deep inhale and full exhale. One more inhale and full exhale. Bring everything down, leg back down, and this foot in front of us. Now we're going to open it into a 3-leg dog on the opposite side. Very good. And now this leg in the sky, we're going to bring it exactly to where it was. But now we're going to keep both legs straight. The back heel can be floating or it can be down with the toes pointing towards the left, towards the front and left. So a bit diagonal. So from whichever choice you take, we're coming into a pyramid. We're already in a pyramid pose. This is another good pose to use blocks. So you can take both blocks here just to create a straight spine, because there's no point in being like this and just having the spine rounded, okay? We want to have a straight spine in this pose. Agree? Very good. Stay there. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, maybe bring the body closer to your leg. Inhale again. Look forward. Exhale. Back down. Amazing. And last one. Inhale. Feeling those hamstrings really stretching a lot. Exhale. Back down. Amazing. And from here, we're going to turn again into a wide leg forward fold before going to the other side. And just do one inhale and exhale here. So inhale, straight spine. Exhale, body down. Let your body just hang here. And then inhale, go up and towards the back of the mat. So, it wasn't a good idea to put cream in the feet before this class. Okay, so now we are in pyramid on the opposite side. Amazing. We're going to do the same thing. So 3 inhales and 3 exhales. Every time we inhale, we lengthen. And every time we exhale, we bring the body close to our leg. Again, the back heel can be floating or not. Depends on you. Inhale. Float everything, exhale, back down. 2 more, inhale, float. Exhale, back down. Last one. Inhale, float. And exhale, back down. And turn everything to the front. Step the back foot forward into a forward fold. Hands on top of the knees, inhale, halfway lift. Now we are having the hands supporting our bodies. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, bend the legs and come all the way up. Stretching your body, arms very close to your ears. Exhale, fall all the way back into a forward fold. Amazing. Let's do it again. Inhale up. Halfway lift. Exhale. Bring everything up. Inhale here. Arms touching the ears. Exhale. Hands down. Back to forward fold. And from here, step or jump back into a plank. And then inhale in plank, engage the core, engage everything. Exhale, chaturanga, so lower plank. Inhale, go all the way up into a cobra pose or up dog if you want to float your knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. And from here, slowly start to bring your knees back down to the mat, toes together, bump to the heels, and come back to our initial child pose. And stay here. Breathing in and out. And well done. There's nothing else to do. You can decide to stay here in this pose for as long as you want. Or take another class. Do your challenge of the day from the hamstring class. If you haven't done it already, the option is yours. Thank you so much for joining me.